It's only been a few days, Nicholas. We're gonna find him.
Well, not if we keep wasting our time here. I've been to every baby store in Denver, and no one has seen a woman matching Colleen's description in any of them.
Well, then we'll try another city. Look, Littleton and Aurora are both close. We'll just start there and work our way up to Boulder.
We don't even know if Colleen stayed in Denver.
Well, the police said that her grandmother used to live here, right?
Right, but she died years ago. There's no reason for her to come back here now.
Yeah, Colleen knows the area. If she wants to start a new life with Spencer, it makes sense for her to come back to familiar ground.
Starting over isn't cheap. It's going to take a lot of money for her to create a new life.
You did give her a pretty generous severance when she left.
Well, yeah, but generous for one person is certainly not enough to support both her and Spencer for that long. Eventually, she'll have to go back to work.
Colleen's on the run with the baby. What kind of job could she possibly get?
Glad we didn't scare you off yesterday.
I think it's going to work out well here for me and my son.
Well, I certainly hope so. You're doing a wonderful job, Sarah.
Thank you.
Won't be like this forever. As soon as I make enough money, I'm going to take you someplace new. A place I've never been before, but I've researched it. I know the town and even the neighborhood I want. I'm going to buy a house with a big backyard for you to play in. We're going to have a good life together. I promise.
Look who's late this time.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I've done some great research for Professor...
You're doing your special project with Professor Hottie?
No, I was doing research for Professor Marquez.
Right. Do you really think you'd be working this hard if he was 63 and bald?
Yes.
Actually, knowing you, that's probably true. But that doesn't mean you're blind, Georgie. Professor Marquez is cute, and he's interested in you. And whether or not you want to admit it right now, you're interested in him, too.
Why do you keep creating a romance that doesn't exist?
Why do you keep denying an attraction that obviously does?
It is against school policy for a professor to date a student. It creates a conflict of interest, and the professor...
Wait, well, why are you reciting the PCU guidebook to me? You're the one spending all your spare time with your professor, doing research at his apartment. Come on, Georgie, I'm not trying to judge you. I'm trying to encourage you.
No, Max, you want me to be like you. You slept with Lucky all summer long. You got him pills, and you eventually got pregnant. He's a married man.
Yeah, and I had a miscarriage. Don't leave that part out.
I'm sorry you lost your baby, Maxie. I am. But that doesn't change the fact that you were sleeping with a married man and you knew it was wrong and you didn't care. So you want me to do something equally as wrong. I don't know. Maybe it'll make you better in comparison, but what it's really going to do here is break Max's heart all over again. And I have no intention of doing that.
Congratulations. You've officially hacked into Uncle Stone Cold's financial records. High five. Yeah. All right, let's see what he has in here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just teaching Chrissy the finer points of hacking. Dude, she's got like a mind like a sponge. She just soaks everything
Go in
up.
your room, sweetie. And watch a video. I'll be there in just a few minutes. Out. You need to go now.
What?
Out. Get your things.
What?
Go. Walk. No, run. Out.
Gosh, Mother, have I offended you?
Yes, you have offended me.
Look,
You can't go anywhere near my children.
Hey, calm yourself. I come bearing gifts of the herbal persuasion.
I don't want the gift anymore.
Look, I'm under strict orders from Mr. Corinthos. Sort of.
I understand. He doesn't. I don't want the pot anymore.
Well, but what about your chemo?
Look, it's illegal. All right. I've made a mistake and I'm rectifying it.
Look, gosh, Mother, look, you need to
Go. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Mr. Spinelli.
The last thing I want is to get into a long and drawn-out custody fight with Alexis, but I have to do what I think is best for my daughter.
And why does it have to be a fight? You want to do what's best for Molly, then come to a compromise before you get into court.
What? Does Alexis look like the kind of woman who is willing to compromise?
She just got out of a round of chemo. She's tired and irritable. You can't hold that
She's
against
keeping
her.
me from my own child. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to make excuses for her and then I'm supposed to live with it?
So much happened all at once. The cancer, this thing
My marriage
with Sam.
was starting to fall apart long before that night with Sam ever happened.
Okay, I'm just saying that Alexis had one shock after another, and it's human nature to react, even overreact defensively.
Dr. Ralston, please report to the helipad.
Okay, look, I'm not
Ralston, please report.
not trying to make excuses for what I did. I'm just trying to say that Alexis and I had more than our share of problems before I ever slept with Sam. And up until that point, I was trying to make my marriage work because I wanted Molly to have what I didn't, and that was to grow up with two parents in the same household. Come on, Elizabeth, you gotta feel the same way. Isn't that why you took Lucky back? So that this child would know its father.
Reports from the casinos. Bernie said we had a good month, right?
Yeah, holiday season's always profitable, but you know Bernie is worried about the
I know what he's worried about, that the profit should be better, but I don't really agree.
Okay, well, I would like Spinelli to hack into the records because we can kind of do an audit without really doing
Okay,
an
wait.
audit.
You want that freak of nature
Yes,
to audit?
Sonny, okay,
one of our
he's
casinos?
a weird kid, but this
A
kid is
weird
a computer
kid?
genius. Okay,
Harvey, honestly,
he could have been here with
this
anyone.
has to stop.
I mean, this is.
I'm sorry, but this is important. What are you doing here working? A correction, sitting around hanging out with Sonny. You should be at home making a baby with Sam.